I always say this in all my videos about expressing yourself and representing your art form, because I feel nowadays the art form is kind of getting lost in translation and people don't respect it as much as they used to. It's just become a cheap piece of entertainment, and folks just want to put it in one category or one box, that it is just entertainment all the time, when it can actually change people's lives and inspire them. And people will just take things for granted a lot of the time, especially with a lot of technology, like you get iPhones and new computers, iPads. And I feel like the art form has its special place in society, that it can really change things. But some people will turn around and say, no, it's just a piece of entertainment. That's all it is. It's not important. And I totally disagree with that. Because with what you create, it can really help someone to get out of a very difficult situation in their life. And we're not really told to kind of really respect art when we're young. We're just told that, oh, it's done by this painter, or it's created by this writer, whatever it may be. But it's not really seen as anything particularly important, and what it can do for that individual and other people around that individual, whether that's their community or even another person, another country. It can really change their life around. So I feel like art needs to be respected more, rather than just seen as a cheap piece of entertainment. No, it's not reality TV. So why should it be put in the same kind of category, or seen as, oh, it's just something to review, something to criticize? It's not really important. Whereas I believe that, art is forever. When you record a piece of music, it's not going to disappear, whether you like it or not. It's going to stay there for eternity. Unless the universe totally just disappears. But you get what I'm saying. So I feel that when you record or write a story, it's going to be there whether people like it or not. It exists. So I think that society kind of treats art disposable because of how the attitude is in entertainment. So this is just something that I wanted to bring to the table and show people that art is very important, especially in communities as well, like with younger people. Like if they're on the streets and they're getting involved with the wrong people, art can help them get out of that situation, and of course help them to focus on something positive. So these are just things that we need to really look at, and to get art to that point where it's going to get its respect again. I'm sure there's a lot of people that respect art, of course. I'm not saying that everybody hates art or doesn't respect it. What I'm trying to say is that it just needs to get to the point where it's shown that it can really, change people's lives. Because we see all this kind of stuff in the media about, the negative things about video games and, music. But there's people out there that want to create video games or write stories that can really change people's perspectives and help them to the next stage of their life, wherever that stage may be. So we have to look at the important parts of, creativity, rather than always look at the bad side of, the typical, games that come out now or movies that come out now. Let's focus on the individuals who make life-changing material. And those people could be hidden away. So it's good that we can unlock that. Anyway, thank you very much. F the beef, increase the peace.